Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Sal speaking. Today I'm gonna talk about music. I didn't plan anything, of course, but I'm ready to talk about music. I've seen Mr. Todd online and Septum. Hola amigo, ¿cómo estás? Soy un poquito cansado. Well, hello. Yeah, guys, do you like my t-shirt? Yeah, usually I'm the guy who gets killed on Metatron's videos. But I you like it? I'm glad you like it. So, let me place the phone here. I need something stronger than that. Maybe this. I'm fine. How are you, Septim? I have my ups and downs, but I'm fine, Here we are. Grand. Thank you. Nice guitar, Septon is saying. I will play one of my songs for you tonight. It's called Without You. Hopefully you like it. I think you might have heard it before, but I'm gonna play it anyways. Life seems so simple, but it's full of ups and downs. Thinking of you and the things that we've done. You ever look, I can't forget. I just felt something the first time we met. Life is amazing when you're next to me. You call me awesome, but then disappear. The rain is coming down, I'm feeling so cold. I am so tired to be on my own. Cause I'm living without you, I'm breathing without you. Caught in the moment, I'll never back down in my life. You and I. Cause I'm living without you, I'm breathing without you. Caught in the moment, I'll never back down in my life. You and I. Life seems so simple, but it's full of ups and downs. Thinking of you and the things that we've done. You ever look, I can't forget. I just felt something the first time we met. Life is amazing when you're next to me. You call me awesome, but then disappear. The rain is coming down, I'm feeling so cold. I am so tired to be on my own. 'Cause I'm living without you, I'm breathing without you. We're caught in the moment, I'll never go down in my life. You and life seems so simple, but it's full of ups and downs. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately here it's like midnight, I think it's 12:30 or something, so I can't really play much because I don't want my neighbors to scream at me or something, but yeah, thank you. I wrote this song for a girl, of course, and the girl didn't love me back, Hope David, hello, welcome. This is the first time I see you in one of my live streaming. Saying music is calming and soothing. Thank you so much. I try to make, songs that come from my heart. I try to put my feelings into music, and I recently wrote a song. Grant C is saying better than pop music for sure. I don't know, I'm kind of pop too in a way, like probably this song is not pop. I don't know how how I could define it as a style, I don't know, but hello KCK, she's saying, oh my, up late again. Sorry Mom Casey, but in case you don't know it, I am awake. It's so funny. Well, yeah, I mean, just play the song and maybe I didn't treat you quite as good as I should have. Maybe I don't know the words. Na 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 na. If I made you feel second best, I'm so sorry I was blind. You were always on my mind. You were always on my mind. Maybe I didn't treat you maybe I didn't treat you, but I treated you well. You know what I mean? I always treat women well, and sometimes doesn't work, but sometimes works. And sometimes I make songs whenever I meet people. You can check my songs easily. Like you can check my songs. For example, one of the first songs I wrote is called "I'll Never Cry for You Again." That's like the saddest song in the world, and check it out. I mean, I wrote this song after a breakup, and yeah. Then I wrote "What I Feel." It's very cool. It's the happiest song I ever wrote, and it's about a girl as well, and they're all love songs. And then I wrote Lauren for Lauren, and then after that I stopped naming my songs after the name of girls, because really, otherwise my my song would be like would have to be girls' names only, and that is not the case, you know. And then I wrote, so after Lauren, I wrote maybe a good idea. KCK is saying maybe a good idea. What do you mean? A good idea for me to write songs and to name it after the girls I've been with? I don't know how a good idea it is, but that seems to be a popular one. Grant says that seems to be a popular one. Did it get a lot of local play or something? I'll Never Cry For You Again. Well, actually, I played a little bit locally, but I'm going to be playing in the next months live. I'm trying to set up a band, and we'll be playing live in the next months. So yeah, my day. Sorry, KCK saying might make your future wife jealous someday. I don't know. I mean, as an artist, you know, I tend to, you know, share my feelings, and so she shouldn't be really jealous about it. I mean, let me sit here, so maybe you can see me better this way. But I mean, she shouldn't be jealous about my feelings. And Mr. Cameron MCT is asking me, how was your day? Well, today I had a crazy day. I helped my aunt with some stuff, and I drove her around the city, up and down, up and down. So I didn't get to do much of my stuff. I studied a little bit. I practiced a little bit of piano technique, and yeah, I think I had a nap. I took a nap as well, an afternoon nap. So that's why I'm nice and sound now, because I slept and I feel good. And afterwards I played and I cooked lentils. Didn't make a video because that's not too exciting. Actually, some people have been, you know, not saying complaining, but they said that I mean, I made a video about what do I do with potatoes, you know, and I cooked some stuff, total improvising. And some people kind of complained about the fact that I made that video, because they thought I should have made a proper video like the ones I used to make. But at the moment it's just gonna be live, and it's gonna be fun anyways. And you can see me every day, and it's more of a natural meeting. We're meeting together every day, and it's fun to be around you guys. And so I really like also the song Starry Starry Night, Vincent. So Mr. Cameron saying, I made pizza with my girlfriend today. It was delicious. However, not as good as pizza I had in Naples. Well, that's hard to make. Different ingredients, different water, different temperature, different flour, everything is different. So Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Look out for a summer's day, with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils. Grandel saying, improv can be real fun though, allows more fan interaction. I agree, it's fun, and I'll keep on doing that, although in the future, I don't know when, I'm going back to proper videos, or I will alternate, live streaming with, proper videos, and this is fun. Yeah, it's fun to interact with you guys. So I wrote this song for my for a girl I really love. I still love her so much, and it's hard to overcome this for me. But I will eventually. I don't know, maybe one day overcome it. But for now, it's just music, and I wrote this song. It's called "I'll Wait for You," and I haven't released it yet. The song is ready to go, but I am tempted to play it for you tonight for the first time, but I think it wouldn't be the best thing in the world, maybe because, I don't know, she deserves me to play it for her first. And but I really like this song. This song it's good, it makes me feel good, and I am happy with it. And when you write something, you feel happy with it, it's good, I am so tempted to play for you tonight. I don't know. Should I or should I not? So Mr. Cameron is asking me if I can play ukulele. I can play ukulele a little bit. I haven't got one. I used to have one because one of my friends, she gave it to me just for fun. She said, like, I'll give it to you for a week, and then eventually give it back to me, and I gave it back to her, and I somewhat forgot some things. But if I would get it back to me, I will be able to play it. Yes, why not? I like instruments. I can play the piano, which is my first instrument. I can play a little bit guitar. I'm not so good at playing guitar, and I can play a little bit of drums. I can just do simple, rhythm patterns. Nothing great, but still I can play it. And I have a chanter here, which is the first step to the bagpipes, to playing the bagpipes. And I can play a little bit of the harmonica, and what else? I don't know. Give me an instrument and I'll play it for you, or at least I'll do something with it, because it's really fun. It's great fun for me to play instruments, to be a musician, Casey K is saying that she plays piano and she plays classical music, but she is not into improvisation as I am, which is cool. I think it's both cool. Classical music has a lot to teach us. And Bob Dylan, I don't know much about Bob Dylan. I'm just writing down the name. I mean, I know who he is, of course, and I'm sure I might know some of his famous songs, although right now I just can't think about any of his songs. No, Do you know Eddie Vedder by any chance? Do you know the music Into the Wild? Wow, Casey K said, I saw Bob Dylan in concert in 1997. You must have been a young girl back then, because, I mean, yeah, you're young, so. So if you were 19 back in the days, it means that now you are around about 39, and you don't look 39. I know you. Country road, take me home to that place I belong, Palermo, Sicilia, Italia. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia. I don't know, I don't belong to West Virginia anyways, but hey dear Delilah, what is like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square came bright as you. I bet it's true. Hey dear Delilah, don't you worry and don't you miss me. I'll be there if you can lonely. Give the song another listen. Close your eyes. To my voice in my sky, I don't know the words. I'm by your side. Oh, that's what you do to me. 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 Hey dear subscribers, thank you so much for watching. I am here if you are watching. I don't know what to say, but I love you. Just kidding. Casey K says, very beautiful, lots of mountains and trees. What about it? Is that where you live or in general? And Mr. Cameron is asking, where would you love to travel to? Is a question that you're asking to me. I would love to travel to thank you, Renzi, you're very, very kind. West Virginia is there. Oh, it's okay, it's very beautiful, lots of mountains and trees. Wow, I'm sure it is. The States are just amazing. I love this. I love the United States of America, you know. And in the future, I'm planning to go back there. Maybe, maybe not. It depends. It depends also how things are gonna work out. And I've still got some hopes, although it seems like the hope is gone. What I gotta do to make you love me? What I gotta do to be heard? What I gotta do to make you like me? What I gotta do to be loved? I'm sad, so sad, so sad in this situation. na 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 na. I'm not going to change my ways just to please you or appease you inside a crowd. 5 billion people willing to punch it out. Right or wrong, weak and strong, ashes to ashes, all fall down. Look at me, this round. Forget about the reasons, the treasons we are seeking. Forget about the notion that our emotions can be kept at bay. Forget about being guilty, we are innocent instead. And we will all find our lives swept away. Fall back again. Fall back again. Fall back again. I like the song from Dave Matthews Band. They're really good. I don't know if you, I'm sure you know them because I believe they're from the States, and yeah, they're cool. They're a cool band. You're still there, guys. I can see 4 people are still there, which is great. Have you covered anything by the Red Hot Chili Peppers? Grant is asking me that. I haven't, and they are great. They're amazing. Like Californication. Never done anything from them, but they're great. Yeah, they're a good band. If you have any requests, please just ask me, and I'll see if I can, do it. What else? You think I could, well, it's a stupid question, but Hold On by Charlie Simpson. Ran Arasaki. Hello, I've never talked to you before, and welcome. I'm writing down what you're saying, because I think you are sharing good stuff. Hold On from Charlie Simpson. What kind of music is that? Like country music or? Yeah, been thinking a lot today about things and about love. Shouldn't think about love all the time, but I can't help it. Okay, it's acoustic Americana. Where are you from, Ran Harasaki? Are you from Japan? Where are you from? I mean, your nickname seems to me Japanese. And Casey K saying, you're playing lovely music in the background while my kids are screaming. Ah! Shall I scream too, so that we can, I can help them, I'm just kidding. No, any Led Zeppelin acoustic like Black Mountain Side, great guitar piece. No, I'm not, Grant C, I'm not a great guitarist, like you said, guitarist. I'm not pretty good at playing the guitar. I can play some songs, but I'm not so great, because this is not my first instrument, only my second one, and I've never studied before. I just play by ear. Yeah, so I'm not so good. I mean, but I can write down that too. I won't promise you like I'll do all of this, but because I'm in the meanwhile I'm studying piano and Southeast United States. Okay, cool. From the southeast of United States of America. That's so cool. You know, it's easy to find my American friends during this time of a night. It's 1 in the morning here in Italy. I mean, here in Palermo. But it's better for you. I mean, you are here, so it's great. So Black Mountain Side. So let's see if I can play something for Casey K's children. Guys, you need to behave. Your mom is tired to see you anyways. I don't know. And I don't know if you're screaming. I will scream too. Guys, life is tough. If you're screaming like that, it's so hard. There's nothing you couldn't do to help your mom. Just do something. Come on. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to covering, you need to give it your own interpretation to the piece, which is a great thing. And I agree with you. Like many times, it's not easy to cover, to make a cover. It's a hard job because you need to personalize it somehow, and can't really sing out loud because people are sleeping now because it's 1 in the morning. But maybe another time I'll try to make another live streaming different time, probably 2 hours earlier, like probably 10 p.m. my time, Rome time. This way it will be easier for me to perform and sing. I should probably try to organize a little concert where I will play my songs and a few other covers. Yeah, why not? That's a good idea, and I think I'm gonna do it too. In the next few weeks, I'm gonna do a concert. I'm gonna do a little concert for you guys, for my community, and I'm gonna be playing my songs, and hopefully you will like that, you know, and because that's who I am. You know, I am a musician after all, so I am a songwriter. I'm not saying I'm a good one. I'm saying who I am. That's what I'm doing, and I like what I'm doing. Yeah, it's been tough. It's been tough in these days. Been thinking a lot. Hopefully, I'll find my way out. How fun is that? You know, I always say like if you feel sad, you better call Sal, and now Sal feels sad. How crazy is that? Well, I don't suffer from insomnia. No, I'm so happy I don't suffer from this kind of stuff, and I just, you know, I was awake, and because in the afternoon I got to sleep like for 1 hour maybe. So like I'm tired now, but I'm not so tired to go to bed soon. I'm probably going to bed like in the next few minutes. But yeah, I mean, why not? When I am around you guys, I feel good, feel better. So it's great to be around you and around my community, around my supporters. So yeah, guys, life is life. And so the other night I was talking to a guy about Ron Arasaki, saying I've been in a rut the last 2 weeks myself. That's how you say rut. The last 2 weeks myself. So I feel your pain, my friend. Oh, thank you so much. It's hard when you find somebody that you really like, that you think could be, almost like the woman of your life, and then everything falls into pieces, and it's really hard to bear. But thank you, Mr. Cameron. You're saying you're really talented, Sal. Sorry, you're feeling down. And Grancy is saying thank you for playing. That's good to hear it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. Without you, music would be. I mean, without a public, without you subscribers, you my friends, like performing wouldn't be as important, because the ultimate goal is to touch like the people's hearts, and when you do that with music, it's great, and it makes a big huge difference. So that's what I want to do. That's my main goal, just trying to be a good person, trying to make good music, and trying to write real life stories, because this is what I like to read. This is what I like about life. Reality, it's just not something that we are imagining only, but reality, real life stories. So I try to put into music my experiences, my stories, and that's really cool. When I do that, I feel a great sense of fulfillment in life. So yeah, that makes a huge big difference in my life. And you being here and listening to my music and to whatever I do, you're so brave, by the way. Thank you for being here. It means a lot to me. That's a good thing about having friends in different time zones. You're right, KCK. You can talk to a friend. I mean, I can talk to a friend like at 1 a.m. at night, and it's still a good thing. Yeah. Thank you. So I have some of my subscribers on Facebook, and they write me every now and then. And I have some subscribers also on Instagram. Today I wrote to one of you guys, and you know who I'm talking to, and it's fun to interact with you, and thank you for your messages. They really make a big difference in my life. And yeah, so feel free to follow me on Instagram, salvo.orilio. So it's salvo.orilio. Even on Instagram, I always publish things that are somewhat unique, and things that I don't usually publish on my YouTube channel. So you'll be able to see lots of cool things, like even daily life stuff, and I think it's cool. I am following some singers, as also Peter Cincotti. He's a great singer. I love him so much. It's from the United States of America. It's from New York City, and he's a jazz singer and songwriter and producer and everything. It's amazing. And he's very human. He publishes like stuff about daily life. And sometimes he cooks. He loves food, and he drinks quite a lot. But yeah, Grant says, and it is always been here. Thank you for being here on this live streaming. And and sometimes, as you were saying, accidentally you can miss it. I mean, it's human. You can still watch it after all. You can watch it afterwards, once the video is published. And it's I'm always with you, even if I'm not live. I'm always with you guys, and I'm here to share things. Yeah, hopefully things will start to change, but sometimes like, this is important. I'm telling you this, but it's like I'm telling myself at the same time. Sometimes we go through like a lot of heartaches, how you say it, hardships in life, and but we need to just be happy and try to overcome things. Sometimes we can't change the situation, but we can change ourselves. So Casey K saying, you are the brave one. I don't know. We're just listening. You're the one pouring your heart out. Yeah, I mean, thank you. But without you, what would I do? I wouldn't have anybody to talk to about things. And I hope I'm not, boring or anything like that. I hope I am who I am, and I am real. I am honest, and I am really sensitive, and I'll keep on do what I do, because life is good. Life is good, guys. Even though sometimes there are things we don't understand and things we can't accept, maybe, but we have to get on with it, and we have to try to be happy. So do you and the Metatron get to hang out together? Of course we do. At the moment is in Czech Republic. Is traveling there, is making some videos. It's probably going to travel around Europe, but I'm not sure if it's going to. I talked to him just I think 1 hour ago on Facebook, so I get to talk to him quite often. He writes me every day. We keep in touch every day. We live close. I live probably 10 minutes walk from where he lives, so it's not far away. We're quite close, and we get to see each other. We play video games together. We meet up for we play board games as well. I help him sometimes with his videos. I do backstages as well. You can find some Metatrons backstages on my channel. It's a unique thing I do, and it's only me in the world. And we're best friends, so we have a great relationship, like friendship, friendly relationship. And he's a great guy. He's very smart. He's also somebody who's inspired me, as many of you guys, noble ones, who are watching this video now. The Metatron's got great skills, and he's a great man. He's very humble as well, and he knows what he wants from life. He's very dedicated to his work, and he's grown so much in the past months. So yeah, we are a good team. Yeah, we're a good team for sure. Yeah, you're right. I perfectly get along with him, and he's a great friend. Well. You know how, like, when I say, you better call Sal, this is something we could do, actually, and let me know if you want to do it. This is an idea it's coming up to my mind right now. And if you like, each month we could have a phone call. So if you're feeling like you want to talk about something, we could just make a phone call, and we can make a dedicated video about it, where we talk about something, something that could be personal, but not necessarily like I don't want to know your secrets or your things, but we could talk about something. Like, you can pick up a topic, or if you have the pleasure to talk to me on a phone call, we can Skype. We can have a Skype phone call and talk, and and I could make a video as we talk if you like, or if you don't like the idea, we could even talk for a few minutes, and let me know if you like that idea. It's something, because at the end of the day, right now I'm the one who's somewhat feeling downhearted, but that could be you, and I don't want you to. I'm not wishing you to feel that way, but remember that we can also talk it out, and that's like the type of a relationship I would like to have with my subscribers. Just to talk things out together and find solution together. And it's great. I found out that as you talk about your things, as you let things out, oftentimes you find solutions to the problems of life. If you keep it to yourself, if you don't let it out, it's not good. So guys, do you have any requests, any questions, anything you would like to say? KCK is saying the Metatron seems kind of like a mad scientist, and you are right. He is very smart and is a mad scientist indeed. Good mad though, not bad mad, but yeah. So guys, I think I am going to leave you, but not forever. Just for tonight. Tomorrow I'll be back with more content, more stuff. Good things are coming up in the next few days, in the next few weeks, and I'll be more than happy to share it with you guys and with my community, with you friends. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for being here tonight. It's been a great streaming. I love to be live with you. Yeah, thank you so much. Many people say that I help you relax, and I am glad if I am able to make you feel this way. Really, it makes me feel good about this, and why not watching something or somebody who makes you feel good and makes you relax and makes you entertains you with a little bit of music. That's something good, I guess. Yeah, I'm really happy to be a part of this, and thank you for your support. Thank you for the patrons who are supporting me, and it doesn't matter like the amount of money you are helping me with. It's just the action that makes a huge difference. And I don't want to use this money only for myself, but I want to use it also for you community, and we could build something together for our good, because when many people get together and they embrace a cause, they could be music, could be anything, and it could be helping somebody moving from one place to another, or helping maybe a homeless guy or whatever, or doing something good for others. It makes a big difference. And since we are like 1,265 people, members of subscribers here in this channel, we can indeed make a difference. We can make a difference, and you can use this difference for our own good, because let's put it this way. I don't like to talk about money. I don't like to talk about math. I wasn't good at math when I used to go to school, but the whole purpose is bye, Grant, take care. The whole purpose is why don't we get together and do something to help each other out, like the Chinese do. The Chinese do this. The Chinese, they help each other. they have a big community, and people start businesses, and whenever a guy is trying to start a business, they help him, and then the guys helping them back, and it's like I help, you help, and we help, and it's a great community. It's a great organization, and so we could do something alike. And if you ever come to Palermo, just write me a message, and we'll be happy to meet with you, and why not to sign some autographs. No, I'm just kidding you. I don't think I'm so important, but I will be happy to meet with you guys and sign some copies of whatever you. Well, so Ryan is saying, you are right. Something I hate about America is how we're taught to be so independent. It's why there are so many depressed people here. Other cultures support each other so much better. I mean, yeah, I think the Chinese do a great job with that. America is very competitive, but at the end of the day, it's Casey Gay saying, next month could you you can buy a new cutting board, please. I'm afraid you're going to cut yourself. I will buy a new cut board, and thanks to your help I'll do that, and yeah, why not? I'll do that for sure. And yeah, I mean, it's a matter of studying it out, because if you're, for example, if 300 people get together, I don't know, and they like give like, I don't know, a certain amount of money, they can benefit of those money together. Because if I give you $1 a month or something, and the other guy is giving $1 a month, and 300 people are giving $1 a month, it's gonna be $300. And if you divide that for a certain amount of months, all the 300 people are gonna benefit from that. And I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I'm not very good with math and calculating things, but it would be good to find a way to help each other and to be all the same, all equal. It would be cool to find a way to help people, achieve their goals. And how can people achieve their goals if sometimes they don't get help from other people? Also, when it comes to connections, we can work out our connections, we can share our connections, because in life it's important to have connections. Without connections, you can do a little, but you can't do much. So let's share also our connections. And for example, myself, I'm looking for a music producer, somebody who will listen to my song and say, hey, I want to produce you, I believe in your product, we can do something together. Why not? Or maybe you're looking for a chef, you're looking for a good place to go to, like in Palermo. Maybe you're looking for somebody in Rome that could show you around. I could arrange that for you. And maybe you're looking for a good hairdresser in Palermo, I can find that for you. Whatever it is that you are looking for, I've got friends all over the world, and I bet you do too. And if we get together, if we share our connections, and we can do great things. Ron is saying, yeah, networking is important. Connections are the difference between successful people and those who are not. I totally agree with you. Without connections, you can do little things, but with connections, you can do great things. And my brother, for example, is a writer, is working on a novel right now, and he writes in Italian, of course. He doesn't know much English, and maybe in the future I will translate one of his books, and we will sell it out, and so it will be a great thing to bring his books to your knowledge, and maybe you could find somebody, and I don't know, connections are just great, and it is great to be around you guys. Well, after this I'm going to sleep. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, if you feel sad, you better call Sal. Good night.